Hey guys, it is me, Cal. Welcome to today's video. In today's video, I am going to be going over some possible Fortnite collabs, and this right now is Chapter 2, Season 7. So anything that, if you're watching this video anytime after Chapter 2, Season 7, some of these characters may have already come out. So don't get mad at me if a character that I say on this list has come out. But these are just predictions. They are not true. None of them are true. There are some rumors though for skins that could possibly come out. But I'm also not going to be including any skins that we already know of that are getting collabs for sure. So Shang-Chi is getting a collab. And then so is the Will Smith from Bad Boys. And Janky, who is Googiemon's friend. So yeah, those three characters, we already know they're getting skins. Three characters, we already know where they're getting skins. So I'm not going to include them on the list. But I'm going to go through my locker of the different tabs. I have Marvel skins, Marvel characters, DC characters, Icon Series characters, Gaming Legends characters, and then I have other collabs. So those are just purple skins. So I'll just go over some of my purple skinned collabs that we've had in the game. So starting out, I'm going to start out with Marvel. So I'm just going to click through my locker. My brother is editing. Thank you, Sammy. He will put pictures up of the characters on the screen as I say them. So yeah. So for Marvel, we have The Thing, Invisible Woman, Human Torch, and Mr. Fantastic. If you don't know, they are all Fantastic Four, and I feel like since we've had some X-Men characters in the past, I feel like we could definitely get some Fantastic Four characters in the future. That'd be sick. All four of those characters I would love to see in this game. They've already have some amazing Marvel characters, and if they added those characters, it would just make the game so much better. Next, I have Scarlet Witch. And I don't know why she's not in the game yet. I hope she gets in the game maybe next season, hopefully. She should be in the game by now. I don't know why she's not in the game. But she's one of the most powerful Marvel characters, and I don't know why she's not in it yet. And then I also have Vision on the list because Vision should be obvious too. I feel like he should be in the game. Probably not as much as Scarlet Witch. I feel like Scarlet Witch should be in the game first and then Vision, but I do feel like Vision could possibly be in the game. Next I have Falcon. I would love to see Falcon and then his Captain America style from the new... Well, in the comics he is Captain America. I'm pretty sure Falcon turns into Captain America, so I think that from the show it'd be cool to see a Falcon character, and then also an edit style with a Captain America style. I think that'd be sick. And then next we have Winter Soldier. I feel like, I don't know, Winter Soldier, I don't feel like there's as big of a chance of him getting in the game, but I feel like it makes sense. They have some characters in this game already that I don't know how they got in this game. Some Marvel characters, for example, Daredevil, Domino, Taskmaster. Like, some of these characters that are Marvel skins, I don't know how they got in the game. So I feel like definitely Winter Soldier is definitely a possibility. And then next I'm going to move on to the Guardians of the Galaxy. We're missing one Guardian of the Galaxy, which is Drax. So obviously I think that he could definitely potentially be in the game in the future. And then I also put Nebula because Nebula is a pretty big character. She is Gamora's sister. So I feel like we could see her in the future. I don't think she's going to be a bald Nebula. I think she's going to be more looking like the comics just because Gamora looks like she's from the comics. So if they do add a Nebula, I feel like she's going to have like blue hair or something. Because in the comics, I don't think Nebula is bald. I might be mistaken though. And then next we have some X-Men characters. So Jean Grey, she is one of the most... we already have X-Men characters in the game. Domino right here is one. Psylocke, Mystique, and Storm. So I feel like just like adding Jean Grey. She's probably one of the most common, popular X-Men characters. I feel like that'd be an obvious one to add, as well as Cyclops. I feel like Cyclops is also super well known, along with Wolverine, but Wolverine's already in the game. But yeah. And then I also put Emma Frost. That's just a personal preference. I really like Emma Frost. She is probably my favorite Marvel character, if not one of my favorites. I just think she is really cool. Her powers are awesome. And I think that if they added Emma Frost to the game, she'd probably be my favorite skin in the game, right under Fastball. Next is Rogue. Rogue is a X-Men character as well. She got her powers from Captain Marvel right here. So I think it'd be really cool to see her in the game. And then her love interest is Gambit. He's also an X-Men. And I think it'd be really cool to see him in the game. Next we have some like Avengers, kind of other Marvel characters. So we're going to start with Doctor Strange. I think that's pretty obvious. Doctor Strange should be in the game. He's another one of the most powerful people in the Marvel Universe. So I think it's pretty obvious that he should definitely be in this game. Next, Wasp. I don't know why they didn't add Wasp with Ant-Man. She's one of the original founding Avengers. So I don't understand why she's not in the game yet. She was like the original female. It wasn't Black Widow at first, it was Wasp. So she was an original Avenger. I don't know why she's not in the game yet. But I could say the same thing about our next character, Hulk. We have a She-Hulk, but where is Hulk? They need to add Hulk. I don't know why he's not in the game yet, but they definitely need him. Next is Hawkeye. He's an Avenger. And I definitely think he needs to be in the game as well. Spider-Man is obvious. I don't know, it'd be difficult to get the rights to Spider-Man, but I feel like eventually in the future we could see a Spider-Man. Carnage is a rumored skin, so I think that we'll probably get him 100% once the Carnage movie does drop. So yeah, I think that's kind of already obvious. And then my last character for Marvel is Magneto. He is one of the X-Men villains, and I think it'd just be obvious to add him in the game. We already have Mystique, which is kind of his henchman sidekick, so Magneto would just like make 100% sense for him to be in the game. I could also maybe see a Professor X, but he's in a wheelchair, so I don't know about that. So next we are going to move on to DC. I don't have as many characters for DC, but I still do have some characters for DC. So the first one I have is Green Lantern. I feel like that's obvious. He's one of the main Justice League. I think that he probably definitely should be in the game. I think he's definitely one of my favorite Justice League characters, if not my favorite. And so once he comes in the game, I'd be really happy because I think they do a really good job with him. And they already have like 4 Batmans in this game. I don't know why they don't have a Green Lantern yet. Next is Supergirl. I think that's pretty obvious as well. Supergirl probably will come to the game at some point. We already have Superman, so the next step would just be to add Supergirl. I could definitely see a Supergirl in the future. Black Canary. We have Green Arrow in the game, so I think that it would just make sense for Black Canary to be in it, as well as we also have the Harley Quinn Birds of Prey, and Black Canary is getting her own show. So I feel like maybe we could definitely see a Black Canary skin, which would be really cool. Cyborg. I think this was rumored already. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah. He's another one of the main Justice League. I don't know why he's not in the game yet. He should be. And sorry, that was a voice crack. And in Teen Titans Go, Cyborg is one of the Teen Titans, so I think that it'd be cool to see him in the game because a lot of people know him from the Teen Titans. So yeah, really cool. And we already have Beast Boy and Raven in the game, so waiting on Cyborg. And speaking of Cyborg in the Teen Titans, Starfire. I don't know why we don't have a Starfire in the game yet. I think that would be such a sweaty skin. And such a great skin too. I think they could do really well with Starfire. Next person I have is Batgirl. I think that Batgirl is pretty obvious as well. I got the Bat family. So I definitely think that Batgirl, we could see her in the future, as well as Mara, which is Aquaman's wife, I'm pretty sure. And the Queen of Atlantis, we already have the King of Atlantis, so I would expect a Mara at some point. Shazam, I think that he has a movie coming up next year, and I think that probably we'll get a Shazam skin then. The Riddler is one of Batman's biggest foes in DC, so I think that definitely we could see the Riddler, as well as Two-Face, who is another one of Batman's rogues. And we already have 4 Batman, so he needs some more rogues to fight if there's 4 versions of him in the game. Next we have Nightwing/Robin. I could definitely see a Nightwing/Robin in the game. Finishing off the Teen Titans 2, definitely could see that. And then I added some Suicide Squad skins because there was a rumor that there would be more Suicide Squad skins. So I had a Polka Dot Man, Ratcatcher, Peacemaker, and King Shark. I feel like all 4 of those characters we could definitely see in the game because we already have Bloodsport in this version of Harley Quinn. So I think that definitely in the near future we could see some of those Suicide Squad skins. So yeah, excited to see those. Okay, next I have some Icon series skins. These are just speculations. Not really speculations, but just some popular singers and then some YouTube popular streamers and stuff in the Fortnite community. So I'm gonna start out with BTS. I think that BTS definitely could possibly be in the game of skins, as well as Blackpink. I think that those are the 2 biggest K-pop bands, and so I think that definitely we could probably see those 2 those 2 groups have skins in the game, which would be really cool. Next, Bad Bunny. I definitely think we could see a Bad Bunny skin. His music is very popular. As well as Dua Lipa. I definitely think we could see a Dua Lipa skin in the future. A concert maybe too. I have no idea. As well as Billie Eilish. I think we could definitely see Billie Eilish in the game. I also have Justin Bieber. That would make sense. I mean, we already have Ariana Grande in the game. So most of these bigger names I could definitely see in the game because we have Ariana Grande in it. Doja Cat, definitely could see her in the game as well. Lil Nas X, I definitely think we could see him too. Ed Sheeran, and then also Bella Poarch. I don't know so much about Bella Poarch. It's kind of just a guess. Mainly because Denny drew a Bella Poarch thing and it looked really good, so. And she has an emote in the game, so yeah. And then I wrote Chica, the live streamer. I could definitely see her getting a skin in the game, as well as Nick A30. These people, not only did they deserve Icon series skins, but they need them. Typical Gamer. I could definitely see a Typical Gamer skin. He's one of the biggest Fortnite streamers at the moment. So yes, I could definitely see Typical Gamer. Cypher PK, that's pretty obvious as well. I definitely could see Cypher getting a skin. And then lastly, Loya. I think that she is also pretty influential in the Fortnite community. Okay, so next we're gonna go to Gaming Legends. For the Gaming Legends, I will say the name of the game as well, just so that if you don't know it, you can look it up. So my first character is Shell from Portal. I think that is pretty, I mean, I don't know if that's obvious. I think I could see her coming to the game at some point. And then I have 3 Resident Evil's characters. I have Jill Valentina, Chris Redford, and Lady Dimitrescu. I didn't add any of the other not zombie dudes, but like bosses from Resident Evil 8. Oh, wait. The newest Resident Evil, sorry. It's either Resident Evil 8 or 11. I don't know, I forgot. But, yeah. I didn't, I don't know. I didn't add any of the other big bosses because I just think that Lady Dimitrescu just left a big impact on the community, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. And then Jill Valentina is a very popular character from that franchise, as well as Chris Redford. And then the last 4 characters I have are Mortal Kombat characters. I don't know if they'll add them because they have Street Fighter, and Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat are kind of competitors because they're both fighting games. But it would be really cool to see a Katana skin from Street Fighter, as well as a Scorpion skin, a Sonya Blade skin, and a Liu Kang skin. I feel like they could probably add more too, but the way that they usually do Street Fighter skins is they have 1 male and 1 female, so I kind of just had 2 sets and then 1 male and 1 female like it would be if they were selling them in the shop. And I think that Katana and Liu Kang would probably be sold together because I'm pretty sure they're love interests, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. And then the last collab I have is Naruto. I think that's pretty obvious. Pretty sure he's coming next season as a Battle Pass skin. But I just wanted to say him because honestly, Fortnite has done so many collabs and so many random collabs. Let me just get one up right now. Oh, wait. Dude. So many random collabs. This is one of the most random collabs. It's like a new movie. I haven't seen it yet. I don't think I'm ever gonna see it. But it's just so random. And so really anywhere your imagination can go, whether it comes to movies, TV shows, comics, literally anything, most likely could possibly be a collab in the future, which is crazy to think about. But like even like cartoon characters, we have literally Rick and Morty cartoon characters in the game. So this just leaves tons of possibilities open, and I'm excited to see what collabs Fortnite does in the future. And those are just some of the collabs. I'm a big Marvel and DC fan, so of course I had to have a ton of Marvel and DC characters, and there's a ton more that I could add to that list. I could keep on going forever with Marvel and DC characters that they could add, but I just think those are some of the more higher priority Marvel and DC characters that they are more likely to add. But then again, you know, there's Bloodsport, and there's like some crazy characters from Marvel and DC like Taskmaster. And honestly, any direction in the Marvel or DC universe, I could see them adding a skin into the game. It's like, honestly at this point, it's just random. But those are the skins mainly I'm hoping for. So characters that I'm hoping for get skins in the game, as well as celebrities I hope get in the game. Some of them I don't really care about. Like, I don't really care if Bella Ports gets a skin in the game or not. I'll probably buy it because I buy right now I'm buying every Marvel, DC, and Icon series skin I can get my hands on, just because I like them all. But yeah, that is it, guys, for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to my brother for editing again. It was really nice of him to do that. And yeah, these are just my ideas. Don't take any of them seriously, and don't take any of them as leaks, because they are not leaks. They are just speculation and what I want and thoughts. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. Oh, I'm sorry. I just played a copyright email. that is going to be it for today's video. I will see you guys in the next video / stream. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. See you guys later.